Do you know what is the number one lesson women learn about not investing in themselves too late? In the next few minutes, I am going to tell you what I have found out after talking to thousands of women that is the number one lesson they learn for not investing in themselves. My name is Argentina Leiva, and for the last 13 years, I have used boudoir photography in order to help women feel beautiful and confident, and they actually see it as an investment on themselves. And today, I'm going to tell you what a lot of the women that I have spoken with have told me that it was the number one lesson they have learned during their lifetime for avoiding that important part about making an investment in themselves. So first of all, let's understand that an investment is not an expense. An investment, you do it because you know you are going to see some sort of multiplication of your efforts, of your investment. And we see a lot of the things that we want for ourselves as an expense instead of as an investment. We see it as money being spent on us, and we feel guilty about it. And we do this because by nature, we are very giving creatures and we are always putting ourselves last. And let's be real, we are raised to believe that a woman has to sacrifice everything for her family, her kids, her husband, her jobs, her friends, her parents, the dog, for everybody, and put herself last if there's anything left. And as years go by, what happens is that we start to build resentment. We start to feel disconnected from ourselves. We feel wasted. We feel ignored. Nobody really acknowledges our sacrifices. So the one thing that the lesson that you will learn if you don't start investing in yourself, in the things that you want for you, is that you are going to be living a life of regret. And living a life of regret is not a way of living. You have to live, you are meant to live a life of fulfillment, knowing that you have done everything in order to be complete, in order to be the best version of you. And that includes setting aside some time, some money, and even some exclusive friends just for you, to keep feeding your soul, to keep feeding who you are, to become the best version of yourself. If you ever thought about doing a boudoir session because you want to feel beautiful and confident because, for whatever reason, you've always been big, you've been bullied, you were cheated on, you were traded for a younger model, you have been abused mentally, being called, fat, inadequate, old, whatever, and your self-esteem was crushed. Yes, boudoir photography is going to help you recover that. But don't see this as an expense. See this as an investment for you in order to come out of those feelings of inadequacy and not feeling good enough and start becoming the best version of yourself. I invite you to click on the link below and register to learn more about doing a boudoir experience with me in my Chicago studios or Austin studio. And when you register, you are automatically going to be entered in my monthly giveaway of a boudoir session that I do every month. So go ahead and click on the link below and start your journey investing